rogue hypothesis.
I can't say I'm completely convinced.
What the fuck just happened? I know, right?
Fragments of conversation start to pierce through my own spinning thoughts.
Nor would I expect you to be, Detective.
But I'm free to look around?
Of course. We have nothing to hide.
Hara seems to be taking it all in stride. And what do you want with me, then?
I understand how difficult this must be. I want you to feel you can trust us.
Huh. No chance.
How about I show you the place?
You must have a lot of questions, and I am more than happy to answer now or after you've had a look around.
Don't look at me, boss. I'm confused as you.
Yeah, right?
Annie,
I think Dr. Roth will answer your questions better than I can. If you're done talking, I'll show you around now, though.
I'll go look around myself, if that's okay with you, Doc.
Certainly.
Promise you won't shoot anyone?
If you promise not to hit anyone else over the head.
1,000 questions spin around in my head. I grasp at one.
Where should we start?
Your henchmen, those soldiers.
We do have tight security, but with you it was mostly for effect. The fear response is what we're after. I'm sure Maxwell explained some of that.
They've been hunting me.
Acting the part, yes. Then merely trying to bring you in safely.
By shooting at me?
Likely more paranoid hallucination. No judgment. As I said, it was expected.
The body's under the reservoir.
Simulated. To heighten the stress response and trigger the phase flip.
Bullshit. Where are the missing street kids then?
Well, most are helping us out. Here or in similar facilities. Homeless communities have been extremely helpful. We needed secrecy. People who didn't have ties. And in return were able to help them with their problems.
Could the answer be as simple as that? We were all just willing test subjects. And where's all this security now?
You want to know if they're about to storm in and shoot you?
I return that disarming smile with a cold stare.
This location is security enough. Something about nuclear waste tends to dissuade visitors. The team is based in Mawson. If you wanted, you could strangle me now and walk out of here.
I fucking should.
Jesus. Okay.
The reporter. You claim you rescued her.
Well, not with altogether altruistic intentions. We're much happier having her writing for us than about us. Until we go public, of course. She'd been tracking down my old partner Maxwell, as you know. He was, not a sane man.
He was sane enough.
He may have seemed that way. He can be very manipulative. He killed your friend under the bridge.
What? Bill?
Bill?
He would have done the same to Miss Grace and your sister later. We didn't know Bill had made contact, or we would have protected him too. You can go talk to Miss Grace yourself. She's around somewhere.
Okay.
You say you rescued my sister.
Ask her yourself. I'm sure you trust her answer more than mine.
Guess you can show me around, Annie.
Sure.
When you want to talk more, make yourself at home here.
Come on. Alright, this place is pretty fancy. It's built as a cylinder around the core of the original nuclear dump.
Great.
It's safe. Some kind of solid-state reactor. Dr. Roth's design. It's all controlled by a central computer, very high-tech. In fact, everything's automated here. The place runs itself. Gideon likes to keep the team small. Anyway, most floors have a corridor like this, circling the core, rooms off it. You're bunking with me, room 302. Lifts this way.
These doors. I feel like I'm on the set of some cheesy science fiction show. A digital readout shows which room it is. The display shows this room is unoccupied.
What about this room?
Dr. Sanjay Daswani bunks here, according to the panel. Too many PhDs in this place.
I guess we'll follow Annie.
We're on level 3, living quarters that double as office space. Up one, you've got similar rooms in the canteen. Below are the labs and reactor. At the top is the motor pool, and a hatch to the surface if you need some fresh air. This keycard will let you in everywhere, except private quarters, of course. Let's go up to the canteen. I'm dying for a coffee.
Okay, after you.
Going up.
Hey, Smooch.
This way.
Display tells me these are Dr. Klein's quarters.
A lot of doctors.
Another unoccupied room, according to the display.
This must be the
He's a
canteen.
bit shaken up, but he'll be okay. Speak of the devil.
Wait, your brother's this jerk?
Right, you two met. Anyway,
Thank you,
this is
Reaver,
the
for
canteen.
that.
I'll show you how to get a feed.
Deadly with
Grace.
rock, paper, scissors.
I thought they killed you.
Mick, pay attention. Everything's automatic. Just step into this booth here. It scans you for your skin tone, BMI, works out what your body needs.
Can't I
Then
just...
you grab the ticket it prints. See? I got one for steak. Low iron, I bet. So if I was hungry, I put the ticket in this dispenser, and voila! Steak dinner.
Food's surprisingly good too.
I'll hold on to my ticket for later, but you give it a go yourself.
Okay,
I'm
but...
going back to my room now. A lot of work to do.
Annie!
Feel free to drop in later if you still have questions.
What the heck?
Has she always been like that?
Always.
Both got paper.
Remember asking me about people going crazy?
Sure.
So, is Trinity responsible?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
That's it? They're obviously behind it.
Yeah? Behind what exactly?
I don't know, seeding the population with whatever's making me go nuts.
But why would they bother? They'd get nothing out of it. Not making
Plan
sense.
was to try
And
and
folks
get a
going
win.
missing?
Well, yes, that was Trinity's doing.
But you just don't care anymore.
They asked people's help with the trials and rewarded them. Set up with housing, work. No one was disappearing. They just weren't homeless anymore.
Have you seen any of them?
Nah, trials had finished before I got here.
Convenient.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about Roth?
Not as much as I'd like. Oh, sure, he answers all my questions. There's just nothing very juicy in it.
So you trust him?
Wish I had a reason not to.
What can you tell me about this place?
About Trinity? Well, when I publish, I'll give you a signed copy.
Gee, thanks. What are your thoughts on this phase-flipping business?
Remarkable, isn't it? I wanted to ask, by the way, how does it feel?
It feels like dying.
Don't think my readers can relate to that. They tend to be alive.
It's not nice.
Well, even so, I think it'll make things fairer when everyone can do it. Take a lot of chance out of life, you know?
I think she's dangerously naive. How'd you end up here?
After I met you, those goons grabbed me.
Saw that.
Yeah, they hit you good. Then they took us across the lake to Dr. Roth. He was spitting when he saw they'd hurt us. Explained about the butcher, how close I came to... Well, you saw your friend Bill. That would have been me.
You really think that was Holden?
I mean, I knew the guy was off the rails from the second I talked to him. Didn't guess he was the butcher, though.
Until Roth told you.
Yeah. Asked if I'd like publishing rights. For the story, you know?
And you went for it.
Who wouldn't?
That all seems way too convenient. I guess
I
let's
stare
try
at the
it.
scanner as it does its thing. Hearty vegetable soup. How come Annie gets a steak? Machine sucks up my ticket, starts to hum quietly, then my meal rises into view. I take the bowl and the flimsy plastic spoon it comes with. Ugh, smells healthy. I'd prefer something more hearty, like the steak that was on my sister's ticket. Don't think I want the soup. I should put it back in the dispenser. Get something else. I place the bowl and spoon back in the dispenser and watch as it's lowered out of sight. Need to insert a food ticket to get a meal.
Let's go steal our sister's ticket.
Where to next? I found Annie, but I've got to get us out of here.
What's stopping you? Head up top and have a look. No one's a prisoner here.
Guess I could check it out.
Want to know we can leave in a hurry if we have to. Grace said the exit's up top. Better check it out.
Look at this place.
Hey, boss. Quite the setup they got here.
So, what do you make of all this?
Good question, boss. Good question.
Too convenient.
Don't seem to be
It
privy
really
to-
does.
Oh, there's a storm above, so we may as well be. On the face of it, though, Roth's story holds up.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, something's off. I just don't know what yet.
Can we drive this out of here?
The doc said we're welcome to it.
He won't really let us leave.
So you say, boss.
I've still got to convince Annie anyway.
Well, I'll round up supplies. Make sure this thing's not gonna break down in the middle of the desert.
I lean in and take a peek in the glove box. Save for the service record. It's empty. Empty boxes, a bit of 2x4, and an old toolbox. A single screwdriver rattles around inside.
I'll load her up with any supplies I find, so we're good to go.
We got a screwdriver.
That controls the elevator and the doors to the surface. Don't open them, though. I'm still shaking off the sand I dumped on myself when I tried it.
But it'll work when we want to leave.
Should do, yeah.
Guess I'll use the stairs. The vertical shaft ends in a circular hatch. I squint my eyes against the stinging sand. It's really blowing. Roth's painting me as paranoid, crazy. I know I've been seeing things that aren't there. Dead people, monsters, but I didn't imagine every shitty thing that's happened since I jumped that boxcar.
Well, you didn't hallucinate our encounter in the hospital. I have a bump on the head to prove it.
Right, so why haven't you said anything?
There'd be some excuse. Just to keep what I know to myself.
So then, what's their plan? Why not kill us now? He just shrugs. Any more thoughts on this phase-flipping stuff?
Dangerous thing in the wrong hands.
In Roth's hands, he grins at me.
I was thinking of yours, boss.
I can't go back as far as he can, but I do wonder why he hasn't... I don't know.
Taking over the world?
I mean, he could play the stock market, predict events, you name it.
My only guess, he doesn't want to.
Not everyone cares about power and riches?
I'd usually disagree with you there. It's money and power keeps a homicide cop in work. Though the doc does seem genuinely interested in the research.
Thoughts on Trinity's lab so far?
I assume there'd be more people here. Takes a big organization to build all this. Can't start and end with one man.
One man with the ability to manipulate time. Trinity, this facility, the research, it's all some design of Roth's. I'm sure of it.
You're taking it too personal, boys. He couldn't do all this himself.
Well, the answers will be here somewhere. What's your opinion on Roth?
Seems nice enough.
Seriously? You're falling for his
You're
bullshit?
falling off my
Please,
lap,
boss.
sir.
This ain't my first rodeo. But maybe the doc isn't behind it. Maybe it's bigger.
He's behind it.
Okay then, let's prove it. Motive, means, opportunity.
This isn't a fucking courtroom drama.
It's just the way I think, boss. Never led me astray before.
I want to know what Gideon Roth's up to here. To find out, Hara said we should look for motive, means, and opportunity. Okay.
Means, motive, opportunity, some bullshit they teach at the academy?
More personal philosophy. Figure out those three, and you don't need to phase flip to predict the future.
Enlighten me then.
Means, what is it you think the dog's planning? And can he even do it? Motive. Why would he? No one does anything without a reason. What drives him? An opportunity. How's he plan to pull it off?
What, why, how? Figure that out and I'll have him?
Never failed me before.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Well, the storm up there can't last long. I'll make sure we can go in a hurry if it comes to that.
Anything you need?
Actually, a spare can of fuel would be good. Can't find one up here. And it's a long way to the nearest gas station.
I'll see what I can find.
Ask that sister of yours. She knows her way around.
So what's the plan?
I'm not sure there needs to be one.
You're kidding. We came here to rescue Annie. Let's do it.
Can't take her against her will, boss.
I don't believe this.
Take it easy. We're here now, in no immediate danger. It's an opportunity.
To work out what the hell is going on?
You got it, boss.
Okay. I want to know we can leave in a hurry. If we have to, Hard ask anywhere we can find a can of petrol. She should be in her room on level 3.
Dr. Gideon Roth, the man himself. Pushing at the door gets me nowhere. Can't open them manually, but there's a space to swipe an access card. Angry bleep and a red light. Angry bleep and a red light.
Okay, so I can't use the access card to talk to him.
Oh, jeez. Ah, fuck off. Glowing text reads Dr. Anne Galanis, Annie's room. I wrap my knuckles on the steel door. It clicks open. Makeup compact. Must be Annie's. There's no powder left inside. Just a mirror and a little brush.
Might be convenient to have.
Now Roth's not here, you can tell me. What's really going on?
Exactly what we said, Mick.
But why did you
Convinced?
disappear? No phone call? Nothing.
Suspicion.
Oh, shit. I did mean to call. Is Joe all right with the kids?
Are you serious?
Well, it was supposed to look like I disappeared. So you come in, not just split town again. But I should check in with Joe. He's been annoyed about how much I'm working lately.
This is insane. Why not just ask me?
You needed the cognitive stress for it to work. Roth sent a team to pick you up, but I guess they didn't find you.
They found me all right. They tried to kill me.
Now you're not making sense, Mick.
I've been seeing things.
Right, yes, you would have been. Side effect of unlocking the phase flip. A lot of new pathways being built in that brain of yours.
Great.
It's easy to repair now you're here.
You expect me to let you poke around in my head again?
The quantum coupler is totally non-invasive.
Could she make it sound more ominous?
You can wait until you've had time to settle in.
These hallucinations. I've been seeing Alec.
Oh, Mick.
I just wish I could forget.
How he died.
No, not just that. No judgment, right?
Never.
Remembering him is so painful. These last 5 years. I tried so hard to forget. Not just that he died. Forget the things we did together. Forget his face.
Wow.
Forget he ever existed.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus, Mick.
Pretty fucked up, I know.
You should have talked to me. Grief does shit to people. But you can't forget him. You can't heal that way.
Well, not when he keeps showing up and talking to me.
We'll sort that out later, okay? You know it's just in your head now.
Thanks. So, time travel, huh?
Guess so.
Can you do it?
No. At least, not yet. But with your help, we can learn how to trigger it in more people.
Without putting them through hell, I hope.
Of course.
So you're working for Trinity.
Nothing gets past you, does it?
When did you start here?
About a year ago. Dr. Roth read a paper I wrote in the Journal of Psychiatric Biology. I was actually slamming his quantum cognition theories as rubbish pseudoscience. Anyway, he reached out to me, we got chatting.
Next thing you knew, you were working for him.
Right. I'll be eating humble pie when we finally publish.
So you know all about quantum cognition.
Oh, there's still so much to learn. I wish I could phase flip like you. I'd be able to spend a year researching in a single day.
Family wouldn't miss you?
I mean, to them, I'd still be home for dinner. And geez, Mick, like you can talk.
Oh. Oh.
So you do think Roth is trustworthy?
Yes, absolutely.
How can you though? He can loop back, change the past, manipulate things however he wants.
I can read people, Mick. It's my job. You can trust him. The fact that he's here researching this technology with us is reason enough. He could have kept it to himself, played the stock market, bought half the country.
And how did he pay for this facility?
It's for the greater good, Mick.
Do you know where we might find a petrol can?
What do you need that for?
I know you trust Roth, but I need to know we can get out of here in a hurry if we need to.
Well, if it'll make you feel better. Sanjay might know. He'll be in the lab downstairs.
Okay. Level 4. Got it.
The interface lab, according to the display.
Can I use the card?
Guess I found the labs.
Hello, you must be Mick.
Yeah.
Name's Sanjay. Welcome. Gideon said to make you feel at home, so have a sticky beak. I'll be right here if you need me.
What's this machine?
That's what this whole thing's about, man. The quantum coupler.
This is what got me into this mess?
This is she.
How does it work?
Let us read and write to the cortex of the subject at a qubit level. All the stuff between the neurons of classical brain science.
So you can control this time travel ability.
To some degree. We're still bound by biological imperatives.
Which is why you had to put me through hell.
Hey, you volunteered.
Apparently. I flick open a manila folder. Pages of
Apparently.
data adorned by illegible notes in red biro.
I wouldn't. I don't know if you've met my Teutonic partner in crime, but Klein, he doesn't like people touching his stuff.
Got it.
What are you measuring here?
Superconductive field
Aw,
stability for the
deadly. Thank
accelerator.
you for treating
Seems
Vixen.
kind of primitive.
The sensor array is ex-military.
Guess those guys don't care about wasting paper.
We rigged a sensor on the needle so a doctor can monitor it remotely. That's the job.
I push on the needle with my finger. It flicks back to normal as soon as I let go. I peer at the console. Green text on a black background. Insert program cartridge.
Quantum computer for a quantum coupler. If it looks kind of basic, well,
were hungry,
it's
so I
hard
give
to find
treat.
a front-end
I
developer
appreciate
trained in
it.
quantum computing these days.
He pauses for laughter, so I guess that was a joke. The subject lies down here?
Yep, if they want to. I mean, it's the neural interface visor that does the job. The whole process is unobtrusive and painless.
So why the scary chairs?
Well, for a facelift, we need to sever the cortex, but mostly to make you comfortable. Care to try it out? I'd love to get some data.
No way in hell.
Okay, it was a long shot.
I'd better not mess with it. What's with the plants?
A bit of a hobby of mine. Can be nice to talk to something without a cerebral cortex sometimes.
So how'd you end up here, Sanjay?
Apparently, Gideon poached me after reading my dissertation in the Journal of Neurology. But I think it's just because I'm so fun to be around.
You're a neurologist?
I trained as a surgeon, but then got the neurology bug and ended up miring myself in research.
When I was his age, could barely tie my shoes. Apparently
ask him
whatever you did
questions.
is making me crazy.
Temporal displacement, yeah? Hallucinations? Amazing.
You try being haunted by ghosts from your past, getting ripped apart by monsters. See how amazing it feels to you.
Well, the damage is easily fixed now.
If I let you poke around in my head more. Better the devil I know.
I'm sure you'll come around.
You're working on this time travel tech?
I think of it more like precognition.
All I know is when I die, I go back.
Of course. How far do you say?
30 seconds, a minute?
Decent baseline.
How come Roth can jump back further than me?
Well, you know those hallucinations you've been seeing? They're a side effect of your brain writing new temporal pathways.
So, practice makes perfect?
You got it.
And Roth's got a head start on me.
Sure, though we're working on amplifying the process too.
You said you're working on amplifying the phase flip duration. So, could I go back further?
Sure?
Say, 5 years? Or more?
At a certain point, it starts to take exponentially more neural mass. With our technique, we can square it, but no, don't think 5 years is possible.
What can you
He
tell
thought
me
about
about
going
this
back
place?
to save his
Well,
son, probably.
It's been my home the last few years. This room's the heart of the operation. Look around. Be happy to tell you what things do.
So Roth's your boss, yeah?
He's the whole reason I'm here. Though he's been happy to let me explore my own avenues of research.
I guess they align with his goals, whatever they are.
He's just as curious about this stuff as I am.
So your research here is with quantum cognition?
That's right. Always been fascinated with the theory. Having the technology to actually measure it? Brilliant.
I'm sure. Hey, know where I could get a can of petrol around here?
Not sure. Ask our benevolent leader. His room's next floor up.
Right, so we gotta talk to Roth. What else is down here?
Display says the accelerator lab is through here. Beam hazard. Danger of death. Do not open when light is flashing.
There's a door in the side of a massive steel pipe.
Another pipe runs along the inside, bristling with electronics, tubes and wires.
Dad,
What?
come back for me.
These are getting worse.
What's this way? What the zombie doing? He's just walking around.
It clicks open.
How can I help?
Dr. Roth. I got questions for you, sir.
These hallucinations.
I can help with those, yes. Once you're settled in, come see me.
And the others that went mad. On the streets.
People here weren't prisoners. Some gave up treatment, wanted out. Some problems run deep, and even we couldn't help.
So, the man that's lived 1,000 lifetimes.
A bit of an exaggeration, though I have been with my thoughts longer than most. My mind is quite a lot older than my body.
So you've done all this before. Brought me here.
No, this is new for both of us. The pain I've brought you, this path was not one I wished to take, but my other attempts failed.
Your other attempts failed.
At what?
Unlocking your potential, Mr. Carter. Together, we will save the world.
What a crock of shit. Who are you? Really?
Well, I imagine you've heard a great deal already. Some may even be true. But I'll save you my life story. I believe Miss Grace wants the burden of sharing that tale.
So, you're the one that figured out quantum cognition.
Figured it out? Ha! I've spent multiple lifetimes researching it, and only barely scratched the surface of understanding.
Summarize it for me.
Ha! That's the spirit. But you'll learn plenty as we move ahead with our testing.
I get the impression I've learned all I care to about quantum cognition. What's the point of this place? What are you doing here?
I thought you'd have figured that out by now, Mr. Carter.
You abduct people to experiment on.
I see that dry wit runs in the family. Our research centers around quantum cognition. We've developed a tool, a machine to study it, to harness it, the quantum coupler.
Right. And how do I fit into this?
You agreed to help, to let us unlock your latent ability.
And why would I do that? He shrugs.
You simply saw the good we could do here.
Well, I don't see it now. I'm not going near your machine.
That's your decision. I merely ask that you take the time to think about it.
You say I'm free to go.
Of course.
Then can you tell me where to find a can of petrol?
Oh, certainly. Dr. Klein knows where we keep such things. He'll be on the reactor floor downstairs.
I hope so. I'm running out of people to ask.
Dr. Klein. Trinity's built a machine, the quantum coupler, to help with them unlock the secrets of phase flipping. Roth is dreaming if he expects me to be their lab rat. Dr. Ross says he could stop me going nuts. If I trust him, he won't take responsibility for the people he left to go mad on the street, though. I want to know we can leave in a hurry. Hara said we need a can of petrol. Klein had one apparently. I'll ask him.
If all this was some sick experiment, what's the point of it all?
This ability of yours, to take your consciousness back in time.
Phase flipping.
You exhibited a latent natural ability, a strong one. But the full potential could only be brought about by lethal stress to the cortex. A string of mortal crises.
Sounds like a lot of horse shit to me.
Understandable, of course. In time, you will realize we are not the enemy. When you do, we'll discuss how your ordeal can help us.
How my ordeal can help you? Fine.
Can't search his room when he's in here. Can't search his room when he's in here. You're researching bugs too.
I was. Did you know that per volume, the insect brain has 10 times the quantum matter of mammalia?
I did not.
In some species of ants, it even allows for distributed intelligence. Fascinating. Well, it was for a time anyway. One reaches a point where there is no more to discover.
When you're living time over and over, I suppose one must. Can't search his... Wouldn't mind having a look around when he's not in there. Bill? Wait.
Whoa. Whoa. Sir, wait a minute.
Trail of wet footprints. They lead directly into the wall here. I run my hands over the polished surface. There's a crack here, razor thin. Some kind of panel. Nothing to hide my ass.
I found some wet footprints leading directly into a wall on the 3rd floor. Can we use a screwdriver to open the
Scrape the
panel?
crack around the panel. Managed to pop it open. A keypad. This one requires a 4-digit code.
Found some wet footprints, keypad. If only there's a way of finding which buttons had to be pressed.
That might help, if there were any powder in the compact. This yours?
I thought I chucked that out.
This yours?
I thought I...
Desk and walls are covered in junk and old post-its. Mum gave up trying to get Annie to tidy her room when she was 6.
I wonder, maybe she has some makeup in the bathroom? No.
Annie'd kill me if I messed up her work, or pulled the eyes off my teddy again. Clothes spill from a hastily packed suitcase, jumbled mix of wrinkled skirts and odd socks. No telling the clean from the dirty. Ah!
What the fuck?
How did...
Wait a minute. What just happened? Why am I back down at the lab?
I'd better... I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
Well, there's maintenance access panels all around the place. Best not to mess with them.
Oh, okay, so this leads into there.
Dad,
You're not real.
Having a look around when he isn't in there. Oh, I think I hear the alarm going off. Be away. Is it up one? Climb? Fine.
Angry bleep and a red light. No answer. Just some coat hangers rattling around an empty wardrobe.
In the bathroom.
The desk's empty, and there's no power to the terminal.
Empty room. Maybe...
I offer her the compact.
You want me to wear more makeup?
No!
Pig.
That's not what I was getting at.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
What's behind it?
Dunno. It's locked.
Well, talk to me when you have something worth writing about.
Okay, ma'am. You don't have to be so snippy.
This one's unoccupied too. I guess they usually have more people working here. Or more guinea pigs like myself. Another room listed.
Why are there so many unoccupied
Whose is
ones?
this one? Even the reporter gets her own room. Angry bleep and a red light.
Oh, this must be Klein.
This must be the reactor.
Ugh, it's you. Stay
Oh.
out of my way.
Okay.
I'm Mick. You look after the reactor, Mr.
Doctor, if you'd be so kind, Herr Dr. Klein. And I built this reactor, Mick.
You built this place? You're an engineer then?
I am a physicist. Engineering is just busy work. Now please, I am very busy.
I'm told you know where I can find a petrol can.
I might. You do something for me, and I'll tell you.
Ugh, what?
Computers showing a pressure drop in a pipeline on the level 3 corridor.
You want me to sort it out?
Shouldn't prove too challenging. Even for someone like you.
This guy.
Level 3 corridor first.
Mind if I ask some questions?
Yes, I do mind.
Not the friendliest chap. Can I just...
Will you just let me work?
Very mean.
What's in here?
Nothing for you.
Does this computer control the reactor?
Yes, obviously it does.
I'll keep my distance.
You think you have control access to the reactor computer? You may be Dr. Roth's golden boy, but you are still an idiot.
So I can push buttons without
Wow.
blowing us up?
You can go annoy someone else.
Fucking rude.
Barrels of diesel fuel for the generator. Much too heavy to move. Must be a backup generator if the main reactor goes down. Probably shouldn't touch it. The display here shows ambient radiation levels. This area is currently sitting at 14.46. Wonder if that lines up with Holden's old Geiger counter.
Makes me very... This reactor makes me nervous. Found some gauge that shows the radiation level in the reactor. I wonder if Holden's old Geiger would show the same reading. Let's check it out.
Huh. My Geiger counter shows a big fat 0. Why would this gauge read higher? Doesn't seem like the sort of thing I should just ignore.
The reactor sensors show radiation in the reactor floor that my Geiger counter doesn't register. What's going on? What in the Chernobyl? Okay, he said 1, 2, 3.
Water's still dripping from this pipe. Guess this is what Klein wants me to fix.
You're not
Leave me
real.
alone.
You're not real. Yeah, so Klein knows where this petrol can, but wants me to fix that leaking pipe on level 3 first.
Not reading anything here.
How do we fix
The compact's empty. And that... I try to tighten the leaking joint. No good. I need a wrench. Or something to gum up the leak.
Not my interest in that stuff being peaked, right?
It clicks open.
Maybe Roth will help?
Mr. Carter.
I hear we're all sitting on a nuclear bomb.
Hardly. There's no enriched plutonium here. The reactor is fueled solely by depleted fission products.
There's a reason they bury those out in the desert.
You need not worry. The reactor is passive, solid state. It runs with extreme precision. If the computer picks up even the smallest bump in radiation, temperature, output, we'll all hear the alarms.
I trust computers less than I trust him. Okay, how does this reactor work then?
Well, your standard nuclear reactor uses fuel to superheat steam, turning mechanical turbines. High pressures, moving parts, it's a complicated, primitive mess, prone to error. Our reactor doesn't use heat, it uses light. It's lined
Light?
with phosphor, you see, which glows in the presence of gamma radiation.
And how does that make power?
Well, how does one create electricity from light?
Solar panels?
Quite right.
If it's that simple, why the pipes everywhere? The coolant pool.
Well, I had to develop a number of key technologies for this to work. So the reactor floor is half power plant and half test apparatus. Throw in multiple redundancies, safety measures.
Okay, I get it.
I don't want Roth to know I found the door.
Can't search his room. I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
There's access panels all through this place. Probably just one of those. Don't mess with it.
I don't trust the reactor we're sitting on.
Well, how much do you know about nuclear physics?
Not a whole lot.
Same here. But Dr. Klein is top of the field.
I don't trust him either.
You're projecting. Understandable. This is a high-tension environment. I can give you some exercises to help.
I'll pass.
What could we use?
Clothes spill from a hastily packed suit.
You would think there'd be something in the bathroom.
Just some coat hangers. Angry bleep and a red light.
We need something to plug it up. Maybe something in the cafe.
No answer. I know this photo.
Trinity's founders. Swiped it from Roth's room. I've been trying to get some background on them for my article.
Well, the one on the right is Maxwell Holden.
The Bucket Butcher. I know. I was going to go meet him. Good thing Trinity picked me up first.
You know this photo isn't complete. I removed the picture from its frame. It's been cut down the middle. In the one I saw, there was a woman standing next to Roth.
Heard there was a third founder. Any idea who she is?
None.
Damn, I can't seem to find anything about her. Show that around for me. See if you can dig anything up.
Alright, we got a photo.
I twiddle a knob and a jet of steam hisses from a nozzle.
Afraid we're out of beans.
Need to insert a food ticket to get a meal.
Maybe she knows anything about the reactor?
Have any thoughts on the reactor?
Herr Klein tried to explain how it works. All mumbo-jumbo to me.
Nope. Okay.
Don't think so.
No.
I stand in the scanner as it does its thing. Hearty vegetable soup. How come Annie gets a steak? Machine sucks up my ticket, starts to hum quietly. Then my meal rises into view. I take the bowl and the flimsy plastic spoon it comes with. If you have to eat everything with plastic cutlery, it's no wonder Annie didn't redeem her steak.
The steak comes with a proper knife. But enjoy your soup.
Steak comes with a proper knife. Okay. That might be needed. Maybe Annie will give us her ticket if we give her the soup.
Hey, I'll swap you that boring old steak for a delicious bowl of soup.
Oh, I'm not hungry now. It'll just go cold. If you didn't want it, you shouldn't have used the ticket.
Hey, I'll swap
Damn
you
it.
that boring old steak for
What
a
were we
delicious
talking about
bowl of
last night
soup.
that got me to
Oh,
nerd
I'm
out
not hungry now. It'll
about
just go
Chernobyl?
cold. If you didn't want it, you shouldn't have used the ticket.
Reactors exploding. Yeah, that's what got us talking about it. Maybe I can give him the soup?
Hey, swap meals?
Gotta warn you, I'm vegan. But if you want to join the dark side,
My wife would love that, but I'll have to pass. The tofu I can handle, just not that stuff you call cheese. Hey, swap meals?
but
Ah!
Tofu.
Okay.
Hey, know anything about the woman that founded Trinity?
only rumors. She left before my time. I get the impression she and Gideon didn't see eye to eye though. Constantly arguing. And I heard she left after there was an accident in the lab. Gideon can have pretty high expectations. My guess, he cheered her out over it. That was the last straw.
I'll hold on to it.
Oh, why are you in here? Maybe you will like some
Can't get help with that. My Geiger counter's not reading any radiation around here, but the sensors at the end are giving 15 CPM. And isn't that bad?
No, idiot. That's natural background radiation anywhere.
Right. Well, why is my Geiger counter not showing it then?
It's defective, obviously.
Oh.
I don't think that's right.
Can I ask?
No, you cannot.
Did you know all the founders of Trinity?
It's precisely none of your business if I did.
Oh, it's blinking. What if we go up and we show the photo of Roth?
It clicks open.
Mr. Carter, welcome.
This photo, it shows you and Holden, but Trinity had a third founder.
Ah, yes. Wonderful woman. A brilliant mind. Shame she didn't stay.
What happened? Why did she leave?
She had her own reasons. Not much to say, really.
About Trinity's...
I hardly got to know her before she left. And I'll risk...
I don't think I'll get more out of him.
Do you want soup?
I'll keep it. Don't see it. I'll keep it.
Ah!
They can't. The plastic spoon.
How do I get him out of the room? Phone died right when I got home. Oh no.
The plastic spoons is... The plastic spoon...
As useless as it sounds. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
I'd need something more sticky to get...
More sticky to gum up the
Don't
pipe.
think I should...
More sticky.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
Yeah? What's behind it?
Dunno. It's sealed.
Huh. Likely a maintenance hatch. But if you get into it, let me know.
It's got a keypad lock.
Interesting. Wish I'd brought a forensics kit. Could dust the keys for prints. See which had been pressed.
The reactor downstairs makes me nervous.
No kidding. You'd expect a team of technicians monitoring a thing like that.
It's all computers these days.
Well, the place is full of scientists, and they don't seem worried.
You want soup?
Want some soup?
Not really.
Annie got a steak.
Swap with her then.
Want some soup?
Not.
Annie.
Swap with her.
Okay, so we're gonna put the meal back.
I place the bowl and spoon back in the...
We're gonna go back to Annie.
I've seen a copy of this photo with a third founder.
A woman, right?
Yeah. Know anything?
Only that Roth doesn't talk much about her. Dr. Klein knows more, but he's not one for office gossip.
Yeah, I bet.
Unless it's over a bottle of schnapps.
She winks conspiratorially.
Apparently, this woman had a bit of a thing going with Maxwell Holden. But something happened. A lab accident. She left after that.
Huh.
This yours?
I thought I'd check that out.
Need. Where's your meal ticket, bitch?
She'll have her own. They can't.
I want your
Won't
meal
help.
ticket. How do I get it? No. How do I get your meal ticket?
I stand in the scanner as it does its thing. Hearty vegetable soup. How come Annie gets it?
Ooh, maybe I give her the ticket? And we just swap tickets? Mayhaps? Instead of redeeming it?
Hey, I'll swap you that boring old steak for a delicious bowl of soup.
Sure thing.
Nice. Scotch fillet steak with pepper sauce. Nice. Alright.
Machine sucks up my ticket, starts to hum quietly, then my meal rises into view. The steak looks pretty good, and it came with a nice sharp steak knife.
Okay. Nice bit of steak, scalloped potatoes, and French beans. Doesn't smell too bad.
I find a place to sit and tuck in. Not bad.
Now we have a knife.
No answer.
What do we need a knife for?
Water's still dripping from this pipe. I'd need a wrench or something to gum up the leak. I punch in a random code and get an angry bleep in response.
One to 9 under a 4-digit display.
That might help if there were any powder in the compact.
Okay.
No answer. I push on the needle with my finger.
Dr. Dosvani, I'm seeing some fluctuations. Never mind, it's stabilized.
Just keep an eye on it.
About to melt down the plate. Listen. I wonder.
Nothing to unscrew.
No, okay. What about the knife?
Don't need to cut that.
Okay. Don't hit the AZ5 button.
Hey, could you help fix this Geiger counter?
Afraid I'm better at fixing people than machines. There's probably a screwdriver lying around somewhere if you want to try yourself.
Ah!
I remove the screws. There's a burned out component here. Metal cylinder in a broken glass tube. Wonder if anyone knows what it is. I found this burned out component in my Geiger counter.
Let's see. Hey, yeah, that's a Geiger bullet tube. It's what makes your counter tick. It's a key component in our neural interface visors too.
Yeah?
When the neuroquantic field produces a Townsend avalanche in the tube, we bind the spin of the resulting photon.
Alright. Can I get a spare tube then?
Oh, sorry. We need all the neural interfaces operational.
Damn it. Background radiation, blah blah blah. To fix it, I need a part that's in those neural interface visors. If I had one, I could open it up and get the part I needed.
That's not going to get me a replacement for this broken component. I found this burnt out component in my Geiger counter.
Dr. Dosvani knows where we keep spare components. Bother him.
Okay. We asked him, and he said it's in the visors. Maybe Roth will
It
give
clicks
us
open.
one?
Ah,
Staccato.
I found this burnt out component in my Geiger counter.
Dr. Daswani might know where you can find a replacement.
Said it was in the visor.
Don't think so.
Knife.
No need to get...
Damn it! There is a need to get violent.
Now, what's Klein been hiding in here? A dirty lab coat, that's all? Guess he just doesn't like me. There's a packet of gum in the pocket, though.
Gum! Yes! Gum! For the pipe!
I don't get on well with computers, and this isn't the safest place to learn.
What's over this way?
This area is currently sitting at 14.46.
Alright. Let's go gum up the pipe.
That's fixed it. Klein better help me out now.
Should tell him I fixed that leak. He might be in the labs. Alright, we fixed the pipe.
I'm not letting them back into my head without a damn good reason. I'd better not.
Oh, damn good reason.
I fixed your leaking pipe.
Very impressive.
Just give me that petrol can.
Fine. There's one behind the backup generator on the reactor floor.
Well, thank you so much for your help.
Okay, we know where the petrol can is.
Just one question.
Go bother someone else.
I dislike him very much. Alright, we found the petrol can. Let's go get that. So we can give that to Hara. He said it was behind the backup generator.
I peer behind the generator and find the petrol can Klein mentioned.
Okay. We have the petrol can.
Dad,
Ignore him.
I've been looking for you. What's wrong?
Out of my way!
Hey! Help me!
You don't exist! Oh, God! I wish you never did.
Nick! Help me!
Oh shit!
Annie? Ah! Are you really even there?
Of course I'm fucking here, Mick! Help! Mick!
Annie! Oh my God.
My God.
Hey! We need help in here! Half blind from the pain in my head, I rushed to where she fell. She doesn't surface. Help comes. Roth runs to find a hooked pole, and with the detective, they haul her up.
We were too late. I'm sorry.
What?
What?
She's gone.
No! She can't be!
Nick.
She's not! She was...
What the hell happened?
Oh God! I pushed her! What have I done?
Perhaps you can still fix this. Mr. Carter, detective, follow.
What's this about, Doc?
The very thing we're all here for. Mr. Carter and his ability to go back in time. To change things.
That's your plan? I can barely go back a whole minute!
That's where the quantum coupler comes in.
Quite. With this, you'll harness the quantum matrix of another's mind.
So each of your 86 billion neurons connects with 86 billion more.
Yes, a power. Your 30-second phase flip becomes 15 minutes.
If you think I'll link...
No, your mind must be open, trusting. That's why you...
Me? I can't do this face flip thing.
Mr. Carter will trigger the phase flip. You will merely be along for the ride. But you should not dally. Make your decision.
Are you game, Hara?
If it'll help your sister.
You have my word.
Just what I need. His word. Okay.
Well, if you lie down in the chair, I'll get the detective to do the same.
This thing could really take me back further.
Oh my
How far?
god.
I wonder if it'll save Annie. I guess I have to try. I lie down on the foam and try to relax.
The cartridge, Dr. Daswani. This program will synchronize your neuroquantic fields. We will run it before sending you back.
Which involves killing me, I suppose.
Technically, yes. Brain function is ceased by a device built into the chair.
Too late to back out.
Come on, detective, think. You'll be the first ever time cop.
So I'll go back too.
My lungs tighten as Roth slides a visor over my head.
Yes, these visors house a neural interface linking you together.
Already on my end.
Let's just get it over.
I'm ready.
Running sync program.
Synchronization successful.
Go for phase flip.
See you earlier.
I grit my teeth. Then, the light. No pain of death, but the same gut-wrenching sense of my mind
Jesus
being ripped
Christ.
apart. Reformed. Did it work? Annie!
What are you looking at down there?
Oh, thank God.
Huh, I was just coming to find you.
It worked.
What are you two on about?
I kind of,
Nick, you died.
I was seeing things again.
Roth brought us back with his machine.
Jeez, Mick. Well, I guess that's why I came to find you anyway. I didn't want to rush you, but we've got to do it now.
Do what?
Fix that messed up brain of yours. I've got to set up. Meet me in the interface lab.
Do we have the petrol? We still have the petrol! Woo!
Got that can of fuel. I pass it to him and he stows it.
Well, there's nothing stopping us leaving when we want to.
Just need to convince Annie.
And I still want to know what's really going on here.
So then, we figure out what Roth's up to, and I can convince her.
Sounds like a plan, boss.
Need to find out what Roth is really up to here, or I'll never convince Annie to come with us. I have to do something about these hallucinations before I kill someone else. Annie said to meet her in the lab and she can sort it out. Alright, going to the lab.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready for what exactly? You gonna stop me going crazy?
That's the long and short of it.
What do I have to do?
I'll just finish calibrating here. Sanjay, do you have the cartridge ready?
Right here.
It needs to go in that console on the machine, Mick.
He holds out a plastic cartridge. Seems kind of primitive.
Well, the problem defies regular programming neural pathways at a quantum level. It's not data you can just email. We set it on cartridges containing neurological tissue, implanted with instructions. Stick it in the quantum coupler and you're good to go.
The cartridge locks in with a satisfying clunk. So this'll tell the machine how to fix it?
Yep.
Got any games on this thing?
I wish. All research and medical programs so far.
Like the one that made me forget I came here.
And unlocked your ability to face flip.
There a program to undo that?
Sure, but then you'd have gone through it all for nothing, right?
I guess.
If you're finished gabbing, lie down on the far bed.
Dad, don't do this.
Annie, this machine, could it make me forget something bigger?
Like?
Like My son.
Dad?
Could it help me forget Alec?
Fuck, Mick. You've been trying to do that since he died. Has it helped? If you don't trust me as your sister, trust me as a professional. You don't need to forget what happened. You need to accept it.
Oh, jeez.
What's in the pipe?
That's our particle accelerator. Baby fires neutrons to 99% of C.
Neat?
She's not just there for physics funding either.
No?
Her babies are in your brain, man.
I return his glee with a deadpan stare.
Don't you get it? The matter we make in there, the stuff of stars. That's our tool to manipulate the quantum lattice of the brain.
So, you smashed some atoms together and fired the result into my head.
Yeah. Wild, huh?
I'd better not mess with it. Don't think I have a choice. I lie down on the foam once more.
Dad? Did you mean what you said?
Just relax.
You wish I'd never existed, ever been born.
You'll feel a bit of warmth between your eyes.
Maybe it would have been better. It would have been happier.
Ready when you are.
It was like that.
Okay.
That's sad.
I try to unclench my fists. Yeah, I'm ready.
No, I mean, okay. It's done. That's it.
What? My head.
Better?
I hadn't realized it was spinning until it stopped. I feel like I've just stepped off a boat onto solid ground.
Now you see why this is so exciting. Makes chemical and surgical techniques seem truly barbaric. Get some good data, Sanj?
Sure did.
Send it through. I'll look over it in my room. And Mick, if you want to talk about, well, anything, you know where I am.
I'm not letting them back into my head without... I found this burnt out
Let's see. Hey, yeah, that's a Geiger bulletin. It's a key component in our neural interface visors too.
Can I get a spare tube then?
Oh, sorry. We need all the neural interfaces operational.
To fix it, I need a part that's in those neural interface visors. If I had one, I could open it up and get the part I need. Right. Visors. They're right there. Why can't I get them?
I'd better not mess with...
Nope. I guess let's go talk to Annie.
Know anything about electronics?
I need help inserting batteries the right way round. Try Sanjay.
I did ask him.
Won't be any left for me.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So the pipe's good.
I punch in a rant.
I need something that I can see what numbers have been pressed. Ooh, maybe I can use the compact to get some sand?
Sand's too coarse to make a good substitute for makeup. Need something finer.
Nope, need something finer. What can I use? Thanks, hello.
compact's empty, and that doesn't need makeup anyhow. The compact's empty. I offer her the compact.
You want me to...
No!
Pig?
Needs like a powder of something.
No answer.
No, because she's in the canteen. What do we have?
No answer. I'd love to find a way in. He's got to be hiding something.
How are you tonight? I'm well. How are you, Snakes?
Angry bleep and a red light. Nothing to unscrew. Nothing to Knife won't do much.
Are you doing well? Where's Roth? Oh, he's in the accelerator lab.
Roth's left his keycard in his coat here.
What are you doing?
Got eyes in the back of his head, that one. I'll keep it. The compact's empty, and that doesn't need makeup anyhow. The compact's...
Got eyes in the back of his head. Do not open when light is flashing.
I'll hold... I push on the needle with my finger.
Another aberration. Gone again.
If I had a way to stick it...
I had a way to stick it down.
I moisten a strip of gum and squish it down over the base of the needle.
I'm getting that reading persistently now. Did you do something?
Nope.
Something's up with that sensor, Dr. Tasfani.
So, go fix it.
I've got my eye on you, Carter.
I think I'll keep out of his way.
Get the key card, get the key card, get the key card.
What are you doing?
Got eyes in the back.
He was busy! Last night I ended up streaming after being AFK from some time. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I saw you doing Stranger Things VR.
I moisten...
I'm getting that reading.
Nope.
What if we go this way?
Got it.
Just some residue buildup on the sensor.
Good, good.
It's your key card. Yes. All right. All right. We're doing good. We're doing good. Is it like a game? Was it like a game? Or like were you in Stranger Things?
Okay, I'm in.
Alright. Look
He
around.
certainly has a lot of white, but nothing worth breaking in for, unless I need a coat hanger. Nothing here but his insect collection. I rummage under the bed. Boxes. One of them catches my eye. It's
Game
the
was
other
fun.
half of that
Nice.
Polaroid. The back is signed Sophia Roth. Gideon has his arm around her. So she was Roth's wife. I thought she had a thing with Maxwell Holden. Huh.
Okay.
I searched through the stacks of papers, the shelves piled with journals. It's all equations and technical jargon. And his terminal is locked. I'm not getting anything from there.
Detective
Jesus,
Farah?
boss. Thought the doc was back.
How'd you get in here?
Masking tape on the door jam. You?
Stole his card.
Well, you needn't have bothered. There's nothing here. Except maybe...
He scrambles up onto the toilet.
There's this cavity in the ceiling. I think there's something wedged in there. I can't quite reach it. See if you can find something to hook it with.
How about this?
Need something with a hook. Bit of wire or something?
I don't have anything.
Well,
Oh, a wire hanger, maybe? Yes?
how about this?
Can you
I was
untwist it?
Vecna
pretty
to know
stiff.
his story.
Howard
Oh,
just
that's
shrugs.
cool.
How about this?
Can you untwist?
It's pretty. Hara just shrugs. Unless I want to play the triangle. I don't have anything to hang.
Can I untwist it?
I don't have anything to hang.
How do I...
I don't have any.
How do I untwist it?
So you couldn't find anything.
Nothing, boss.
I don't have any. Unless I want. Unless I want to play the I'd only blunt the knife. Don't want to gum.
Ooh, can I use Dr. Roth's card for
This card
other
will
doors?
only open rock.
Card will only open Roth's room. Never mind. Fuck. Maybe Annie's room?
I'll keep it to myself.
Of course. Keep everything to yourself!
Can I?
Maybe wait till we're...
How about this?
Can you untwist it?
It's pretty stiff. Hara just shrugs.
Then I was Will and Billy for a bit, and at the end I was 11. That's awesome. It's pretty stiff. How do we unstiffen it?
Don't see how that'll help. Can't get help with that. I don't have anything to hang. I'd better.
No. Is he back down at the reactor?
Mind if I ask some questions?
Yes.
I do mind. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you?
I don't have anything to hang.
Oh, it's pretty stiff. How do we unstiffen it?
I'll keep it to myself. I don't have anything to hang. I don't have any... I don't have...
It has to be done in his room, right? Therapy room. Grace's bunk.
No answer. This card'll...
Open Ross room only. How do we unstiffen it?
I don't have anything to... I don't have... Unless I want to play the triangle. I don't have any...
No.
I don't have...
What are we unstiffening? We have to unstiffen the hanger. Because he says, like, can't twist it.
How about this?
Can you
He says,
untwist
can you
it?
untwist it?
Pretty stiff.
It's pretty
Tara
stiff.
Just shrugs.
And he just shrugs. And then every time I click on it, it won't let me do anything with it. So I'm like, how do I unstiffen it? Wrench, maybe? I haven't found a wrench, though. Haven't found a wrench.
I peer closer.
Coffee beans.
I try to open one, but can't tear the thick hessian. Heavy aroma of dark coffee wafts up as I poke a hole through the hessian. I grab a handful of coffee beans.
Okay, now we have coffee beans.
I throw the beans into the grinder.
Make sure you close the.
Ah! I stab at the button as the machine spits a cloud of fine grounds all over the counter.
Oh, yes.
Scoop up some of the finer grounds.
We need that. We need the finer grounds of coffee. Okay, hang on, hang on. We might be getting somewhere. Hold on. Alright. Compact. Here.
Taking the brush, I dust coffee over the keypad. Ugh, I should have done this before sticking my grubby fingers all over it.
God damn it. Should check back later to see if it's been disturbed. Ah, I shouldn't have touched the fucking keypad! Okay. Made of thick wire. Yes, made of thick wire. I realized it is made of thick wire. Gotta be in the lab, maybe?
I'd better not push my luck with Klein. I'm not letting... A lot of computing power here.
They run the place, really. We just keep them company.
Anything else? No. No. Not blinking.
It's plastered with high... I think I'll keep my hands to myself.
Wires. No. Ah!
So the reactor's inside this central core.
The core houses the original nuclear waste, feeding the reactor below us.
The reactor uses old spent fuel.
I'd hardly call the fuel spent. Why do you think those fools had to bury it? Our solid-state design is orders of magnitude more efficient than the reactors that created this waste.
Built on advances from Dr. Roth.
Correct.
Can I just...
Will you...
I don't get on...
Let's see. Nothing in there. Nothing over here. I don't want. It's gotta be something. I'm about to look it up. Towards the accelerator lab. Check and see if anybody touched the console.
Yes!
Someone
Someone's
used the keypad!
There's a distinct fingerprint on 2, 4, and a bigger smudge on 7. I wonder... 4277. 4772. 4727. 7742. Got it.
Ooh!
The crash card is covered in dust, old charts, and empty blister packs. There's a portable defibrillator on top. Those things they use to shock people to life in movies. The only thing useful on the card is the defibrillator, and I'd better leave that in case it's needed in a hurry.
Okay.
Empty packet of bandages, expired antiseptic. Pair of surgical forceps might be useful.
That should do the
Gripping
wire hanger!
forceps, I untwist the stiff wire.
We'll come back to that.
Try this. Something snakes down from the open panel.
Is that a gas mask?
It's built into the ceiling. Some emergency thing like on airplanes?
Probably one in everyone's room. I'm barking up the wrong tree.
Does it remind you of the neural interfaces on Roth's machine?
Looks more like a gas mask to me. Wasted time busting in here. Roth still seems clean.
He's not. I'm sure he's not.
Yeah, well, you better find something.
Isn't that your job?
And there's probable cause it is. You should have brought in the butcher. Maybe he paid off a couple of cops and that's all there is to it.
That makes no sense.
I know. Fuck.
Someone must know what this is. It won't pull free, but maybe I could cut it down.
Aha! The knife!
The blade struggles through the pipe like it's the neck of a chook. Inner wires sever like tendons. Tubes snap like gristle.
We got it, though. We found a mask in the ceiling in Roth's room. Reminds me of the neural interface visors in the lab. I should ask around about it. Very specific. And graphic. Alright, now back to this. What do we have in here? All that's left is the curtain. And I'm really afraid to look behind what's in it. I'll be lurking so much love. Thank you so much for the lurk, Snakes. I really appreciate it. A rattling wheeze from behind the curtain. How much you want to bet it's his wife? Do you think it's his wife? I think it's his wife.
I take a deep breath and... Huh.
It is!
She's deep in a coma. With all the tubes and lines, it's hard to pick her age, but there's a touch of grey in the raven hair that spills across the pillow. Who are you? She looks familiar. I've seen her face before. Where?
The photo, you dingus!
I look at her face, and the one in the photo. The cheeks are sunken, her hair's longer, but it's the same woman all right. So this is Roth's wife, the missing third founder of Trinity. Roth has some explaining to do.
That comatose woman is Sophia Roth, the founder of Trinity and Gideon Roth's wife. Let's see what he's got to say about hiding her away here. Yeah, you got some explaining to do, sir. But first we're gonna ask Sanjay about the visor. Because hopefully that has the thing in it that I need. For my Geiger counter. Yeah.
Sanjay, I found this mask. A bit like the visors in here.
Give us a look.
Here.
Interesting. Hard to know without opening it up, but it could be a neural interface.
So it's not a gas mask?
Well, it looks like it might be that too.
But it could be used to phase flip.
Nah, even with a neural interface, there's nothing here to trigger brain death.
What about, poison gas?
Well, why would anyone... No, that wouldn't work. It needs to be instantaneous. My guess? It's an old prototype or something. Just show a doctor. He might know.
Cat, thank you so much for the lurk. Alright, let's go show Air Doctor. You know, every time they say that, every time they say Air Doctor, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of fucking Austin Powers, Spy Who Shagged Me. The German woman. I can't remember the actress's name, but Frau, the old lady. Yeah, every time she would talk to Dr. Evil, she would call him Herr Doctor.
Hey, I found some kind of mask.
Torn from the ceiling in your room, I bet. If we need to vent the reactor, you'll wish you hadn't.
They're in all the rooms?
Obviously. They drop down in an emergency.
If they're all like this one, then Roth's hidden neural interfaces everywhere. Why would you need to vent the reactor?
We wouldn't. It's just a redundant system.
Masks like this drop down from the ceiling in an emergency. They could house a neural interface like the ones in the lab, though I'd have to open it up to know for sure. How do we open it up?
I twist out the screws and a jumble of wire and tubing bursts from the casing. Nestled amongst them, I spot a familiar component. A Geiger Muller tube. It's definitely more than just a gas mask.
Aha! Ah, we have a new tube!
I press the tube into its housing. Now to test whether it works.
Alright, we're gonna test this Geiger counter.
The reactor readout is still showing the background level of 14.46. Whoa! Dial reads 475 CPM. Shouldn't panic. Geiger counter's probably just out of whack. Wonder if I'll get the same reading on the other side.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms. That's a really high fucking reading. What do we got over here?
Over here it's 580. Why would it be higher here? Both sensors show the same. If the Geiger counter was just calibrated wrong, it'd at least be consistent. I'd better tell Klein.
Klein, sir, I think your readings are wrong.
I checked with the Geiger again. I'm seeing levels over 500 CPM.
This again. The alarms would have tripped. We'd have been evacuated by now.
I checked your sensors. They're stuck at 14.46.
They can't all have failed, can they?
What about the computer?
The control program is a closed system, ironclad, triple redundancies. Dr. Roth bent over every line personally to ensure there's no backdoor in. No way for it to be compromised.
Yeah, that's Chernobyl level.
I'm sure your hasty repair job on that piece of junk is the problem.
Maybe you should get that stick out of your ass and look into it just in case. He glares at me.
Fine. Fine. I will.
Good. If Roth has sabotaged the reactor, I should tell Hara.
Ooh, this is getting juicy. Masks like this drop down from the ceiling. The house. I should tell Hara. Let's go find Hara. He should be up here. Yep.
Those masks, they're in every room. According to Klein, they drop down in an emergency.
Huh. Interesting.
That's not all. The mask we found, it does contain a neural interface.
No shit. So what? Everyone puts on the masks, we go back in time together?
Roth could set it up to erase everyone's memory.
Everyone except his.
And with that many people, he could go back years.
We'd have to all be wearing them, then all die at the same time.
I'm getting to that. I think Roth is sabotaging the reactor.
You do, huh?
He's using his back door to increase radiation levels.
Everyone would die from the
'Cause when it
reactor,
gets too high, the place
and
goes
he could
into
go back
emergency
to save
lockdown.
his wife.
All right. Then what?
Those masks drop down. We put them on, and he nukes us.
Taking him back further than ever. But with what purpose? If you can already go back enough to build all this.
I don't know.
You do know. It has to do with the motherfucker's wife.
I got in that hidden
It's
room.
his wife.
Found a woman in there, intubated, comatose.
That right, boss? Where is it?
Second floor corridor. There's a hidden panel. Combos 7742.
I'll check it out. Let me know if you look.
I have. She's Roth's wife.
His wife?
I think there was an accident or something.
Time to give him a poke, boss. See what he says.
Right.
Be aggressive. He'd expect that from me. Might rattle him coming from you.
Neural interface mask will drop down from the ceiling in an emergency. With more people plugged in, Roth could jump further back in time and erase our memories of it happening. He has the means. His control of the reactor via a backdoor could give him an opportunity, but for what? To go back in time and save his wife. Listen here, sir.
I opened your hidden room, Roth.
Found your little experiment.
Oh, you found her, did you? She was part of a medical trial, that's all.
bullshit, Roth.
Okay,
She was
so maybe
your
not
wife.
quite Chernobyl levels. Those were
Ah.
between 100 and 400.
I thought you might figure it out.
But still.
That's it? You're keeping your wife captive here.
She is my wife, yes. But you misunderstand. Early on in our research with the phase flip,
Let me guess. There was
There
an
was an accident.
she's been in a coma ever since.
Time to push. Know what I think? I think you put her in that coma.
Ha! Nonsense!
So you'd have her handy for whatever sick experiments you could think of.
Enough!
You must have really hated her.
I loved her! I need her close. That's all.
Well, you have this fabulous machine. Why can't you fix her up?
You think I haven't tried that? I've spent lifetimes researching, trying to undo the damage. I'd do anything to go back, prevent what happened.
What's stopping you?
Do you know how much neural capacity it would take to phase flip that far? And don't you judge me for wanting to. You have your own skeletons, Carter. You'd change things if you could.
So that's your goal? The reason you brought me here? Why I agreed
What
to...
an idiotic notion!
He seems to collect himself. That calm facade had slipped, but now it's back.
I apologize for deceiving you. I just didn't want you to be distracted. What we're building here is not about myself or my wife. It is a gift for everyone.
Bullshit.
You're a
He's
fucking
absolutely
liar.
trying to undo what happened. It's written all over his face. Wonder what Hara will make of this.
You're a fucking liar. Said he'd do anything to go back and stop it. I think that's what drives him. I should tell Hara. Dusty! Hello! Thank you so much for lurking. I hope you are doing well. So I think we found his motive.
I think I've finally got Roth pegged.
Yeah.
I'll bring Hara up to speed.
And he said he'd do anything to bring her back?
Right.
Mhm.
I got him mighty riled about it.
So that's what drives him then.
Your precious motive.
Motive, sure. But what about means? How's he plan to get her back?
Those masks. If we're
If
all
we're all
hooked
hooked
up to the coupler,
he'll go back further than ever.
We'd have
Yep.
to all be wearing them. Then all die at the same time.
He fakes an emergency. We put the masks on.
Then he nukes us all.
Sending him back to change the past. It all fits together. Time we confronted him. That's not good.
All that time getting answers for you. We should have been... Shit. I gotta find Annie.
Cool it, boss. We needed answers. Roth won't blow the reactor until he's ready.
We've gotta stop him.
We get in his way, he'll just phase flip back.
So what do we do?
We find your sister,
Right.
and we hope we're not too late.
Holy shit! It's all starting to make sense now. Oh my god. Okay. End of chapter 7. We actually got 2 chapters done tonight. That's crazy. Save and quit.